Good morning. We are down at the dyno cell today and we have a Time Attack E92 M3 for some induction kit testing. Not my usual cup of tea, I must admit, and yes, my dyno cell lights are still flashing, but we're gonna have some fun. We've got the new Airtec induction kit to try. So the car's fairly standard at the moment. It's got some decats on it and it's got a map, but other than that, under the bonnet wise, it's all standard. So yeah, let's run it up, see what it does. I've just got to try and remember how to get the auto box into dyno mode. I can't remember. I'm sure Google will let me know. So, done a little power run without the induction kit, and it makes, which is probably a little bit low for the BMW world, but 393 horsepower and 297 foot-pound of torque. Nice graph. I don't really like these tyres much. It's not wheel spinning, but I don't like these tyres because these are more like track orientated tyres. Being a Time Attack car, yeah, you can see the rubber's laying down on the rollers. You want standard road tyres for a dyno run really, but that's alright. Alright, let's fit the Airtec induction kit and see what it makes. I didn't film it because it's boring, it's only a couple of screws. Nice little kit from Airtec here. It just uses the standard cover and the standard air box with their own filter, carbon fibre induction work, obviously their own pro hoses, some really nice stainless steel clips, really easy to fit. Literally took me like 5 minutes, so I didn't even bother filming it. Just, yeah, a couple of clicks, a couple of screws, are done. But the proof's in the pudding. Let's see if it makes some power, shall we? Quite impressed with that. So, let me just get the graphs up. So with the standard airbox is that one, and with the power run we just done is that one. So, standard, I'm going to show you as sly as I can. Standard, it makes, I'm not doing a very good job of that, 393 and 297 foot-pounds of torque. With the Airtec induction kit, 405 horsepower, 308 foot-pound of torque. Look at that. Makes more power from 3,000 RPM all the way to the limiter. I'm impressed with that. Makes torque everywhere as well, obviously. Yeah, I'm impressed. Not bad for a little bolt-on induction kit that takes 5 minutes. No other mods either, just changing the induction. Nice. So that's an end to that then. Not gonna lie, I don't really do too much with BMs, so I don't really know my way around them, obviously, as you can tell. Got into dyno mode though, but to gain like nearly 10 horsepower from an induction kit, that's quite impressive. Like, you can't knock that at all. Quite a cool looking car as well, look. This was competing in Time Attack the other day. Not that I watched it. But yeah, quite excited to get involved in some development work, so yeah. Woohoo! Alright. Little short video for you. I know I haven't posted anything in a while, but hope you like it. Like, share, subscribe. Cheers guys.